reviewing for you the Maybelline Fit Me foundation sticks. I love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation sticks. I think they are an awesome product which every girl should have in her handbag. Firstly, it is such a convenient tube. I love that this foundation is in a tube. It means I can bring it with me wherever I go and I'm not going to have to worry about spilling it or getting my bag dirty or anything like that. And because it's so small, I can take it with me on nights out, so if I do need to touch up, it's really easy. It doesn't weigh anything pretty much, so it's just easy to carry around and easy to store no matter what bag or what situation you're in. The next great thing about this is the formula. It's lightweight and creamy and it just blends out so easily. So I have two shades right now, shade 240 and 235. I use 240 all over my face and 235 to act as a highlight and the high points on my face. Because the formula is so creamy and smooth, I can blend it out and you can't even tell that I went to the trouble of highlighting my face at any means. I'm going to show you what I mean on my hand. So just focusing my hand, okay. So this is the foundation stick. As you can see, it came out of the tube really easily. Now I'm just blending it out and you can see in like 3 seconds flat it blended out completely and it looks so natural and flawless. It's just a really great formula. I think it's because of the gel core that's in it that makes it blend so easily, but whatever it is that's in it that's making it blend, it's really working and I really like that about it. It makes my skin feel really soft as well and really moisturized, which is nice to have in winter. You don't want your skin feeling dry and cakey. It's just not a nice feeling in winter, but with this it doesn't feel dry and it never looks cakey no matter how much product you use, which is why I love it so much. I can bring it with me in my bag and no matter what product I have on my face, what foundation I have on, it doesn't matter. If I need a touch up, I just use this on top and blend it out and you can't even tell that I'm using a different product on my face or that I touched up to begin with. It blends out so easily that you can't even tell you went to the effort of trying to conceal anything or touch anything up at all. It's just really great. I would definitely recommend using this as a highlighting and contouring type of thing. If I could find a darker shade, which I know they exist, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. I'm not sure whether it's an Australian thing or whether it's just the stores in my area. I just can't find any of the darker shades, but if I do, I'm definitely buying them and using them as a contour because it'll be really nice and I know that it will blend out and just look really natural. Another great thing about this is that there are so many shades, as I mentioned. If you are fairer than me, you'll find it much easier to get the shades that you need to use as a highlight and a contour. But for me, I do have to wait for the darker shades to come out or go and search for the darker shades somehow because I do really want to use it as a contour and highlight combo. This is literally the only product I've used on my face for the last 2 weeks because it is so great and blending out and just looking really natural and healthy. The coverage of this foundation is a light to medium coverage. I'll show you what I mean. I had a really bad allergic reaction to MAC Studio Fix foundation and it's caused me to break out all over my face. So right now my skin is in a bad sort of healing state. I've got a lot of scarring and redness. And so this is the only product I even dare to put on my face because I feel that because it lets my skin breathe, my skin is healing a lot faster than it usually would and I'm not adding anything to clog my pores up and provoke any more breakouts from occurring. This product is also really nice in that I have not broken out from it. I've had it for a while and it doesn't seem to break me out, which is amazing because my skin is super sensitive, oily, and really prone to breakouts. So the fact that it hasn't broken me out means that there's nothing really in here that's harmful for the skin, and that's what I really like about it. It is literally the only foundation I will put on my broken out skin right now because it's the only thing that I feel won't break my skin out any further, and I don't mind that the coverage is light to medium. I just use concealer over it instead and that sort of sets everything in place. The price of this foundation is $15 in Australia. I think that is really expensive considering you only get 9 grams in the stick. I mean, I can pay 15 bucks and get a Maybelline foundation with 100 mils in it. So 9 grams doesn't feel like it's enough. I think it's a bit overpriced. So for me, I would wait for it to go on sale on those 50% off sales that Chemist Warehouse has. That's what I did. I bought these at a 50% off sale at Chemist Warehouse, paid $7.50 for each of them, and that was totally worth it. I will wait till they go on sale again, and that's when I will buy them again. But until then, I probably would hold out for purchasing these because I just think $15 is a bit too overpriced for them. The only con other than the $15 price that I can think of is that the product is marketed as shine free. Now, I think if you want to market a product as shine free, it should actually be shine free. My skin is oily, and that was what attracted me to it the most, other than the fact it was in a stick that I could carry with me wherever I went. I find this foundation only keeps me matte for 2 hours tops, and I don't think that's enough. My Revlon foundation keeps me matte for 4 hours, and that's really great, but I think 2 hours is just too short. So what I do to prolong the matteness of my skin tone is I set it with Sexy Mama by The Balm. I find that when I use this translucent setting powder, it keeps me matte for at least 4 hours, and that's really great, and that makes me love the foundation even more because that's what I really want. Something that helps me breathe, something that won't clog my pores but will keep me matte. So the palette combo I came up with is using the Fit Me foundation stick with the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. I find this brush is the best brush for this foundation because it works really well with creamy products and it spreads everything really nicely whilst giving a really nice coverage. It keeps the coverage quite high, which is why I love this brush with this foundation. And then I set it with the Balm's Sexy Mama translucent setting powder, and all that working together makes my skin look and feel really great before I need to blot it after about 4 hours. And yeah, so that's my palette combo. I love using them together. They work really well. Yeah, so that's why I love the foundation stick actually. All of those reasons, and there were so many. I think the pros of the foundation stick definitely outweigh the cons. I think everyone should try the foundation stick. Every girl should have it no matter what condition her skin is and what her skin type is, because of the fact that it is such a convenient stick to use, and it does work really well. Like I said, for girls who are oily like me, just set it with a translucent powder and you're good to go. I actually think this foundation would definitely work better with people who have dry to normal skin, but like I said, I do recommend it to everyone, and I think everyone should give it a try because I'm sure you'll love it too. Yeah, that's about it. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!